Mann, sind die dick, Mann.
Super dick.
Imagine this, you're 8 years old, sitting and watching dinosaurs on your favorite VHS tape on a wood panel TV with big squiggly bunny ears. A cat clock in the corner's eyes go from left to right to left to right, and you all of a sudden feel a hankering for something sweet. Oh, but you have nothing sweet around you at the moment. And so you go on a hunt for something delicious. As you begin your foraging journey, you bump into a man with a familiar face, a man with a flannel shirt, a man with corduroy pants, and a man that strangely always smells like licorice. It was Grandpawpaw! Oh, Grandpawpaw, he has come to say hello. And he has a special treat just for you. Grandpawpaw, you exclaim, I hunger deeply. Well, my child, he says as he gets down to your level, I have just the thing for you. He reaches into his pocket, and then ba-boom! There you have the Werther's Originals, caramel hard candies that he himself has said are the best treats on the planet. And you will soon learn are quite formidable indeed. It didn't matter the time or the place. Grandpa always had a trinket or treat in store for you to put a big old smile on your face. Of course, you had never had these before. Werther's Originals? Well, these don't look like the crazy, wacky candies that you're used to. And indeed, they weren't. You tried to open them with your small, meager hands, but unfortunately, you lacked the tensile strength to rip these things asunder. Grandpa took them, held them in his hand, and he said to you, wait for 1 second, sonny boy. But Grandpapa, what are you going to do? He looked at you right in the eyes and he said, we're gonna crack this bad boy in half. And so, a glorious rainstorm of doubloons were released upon the land, and immediately, your attention was piqued. What are these glorious little nuggets of goodness? Having never seen them before, you weren't exactly sure what to expect, but upon closer inspection, you cracked one open yourself, using the little tensile strength that you did have to see exactly what Grandpapa was raving on and on about. Oh, a small amber wave disc. Oh, surely this couldn't have been good as my Trolley Bright Crawlers or my Kinder Buenos, could it? Well, so you thought, but while its appearance may have been rather deceiving, you trusted in Grandpapa, the same way that he trusted in you to bring a smile to his face each and every day. And so, you went ahead and you took a bite. Your initial reaction was that of subdued amazement. Up until now, milk and cream is something that you always associated with chocolate, and not so much with the world of caramel that Grandpapa has so introduced you to. But now that you've seen the light, the golden Werther's Original light, you can see now that, well, it truly is something special. A creamy, milky surprise awaited you with each and every bite. Mellow and smooth and rich, yet somehow satisfying that growing sweet tooth that you had been keeping an eye on for quite some time. Grandpapa had no idea that he was creating an addict that day, but lo and behold, he certainly did. Grandpapa laughed the entire time you're eating it, not knowing, of course, you're not really supposed to bite down on them quite like that, but he didn't want to tell you that. You were still learning the ropes, and to him, seeing you learn was the most important thing in the world. You gave him a big hug and scurried back off to the living room to finish watching your dinosaurs. However, when you returned to the room, the TV no longer worked. The eyes of the cat that once moved from left to right were now still. Many moments have passed since that day. You always wish you had more time to spend together with him, but you know deep down, no matter how much time you had, it would have never been enough. But you realize that he was never truly gone. In fact, he's been a golden wrapper away this entire time. Wherever he is, you hope that he's happy. And you wonder if he still smells of licorice.
Super dick.